How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the LAIR. And today is the continuation of our draft from last week. I apologize, I was out of town for a few days, but I'm back, so should start to stream regularly now. Anyways, this is the second part of this. If you weren't here for the first one, I'll just go over it real quickly. We're doing a blue-black mid-range, I guess. Starting off on the 1-drops, I have one copy of Archfiend Vessel. He's a 1/1 with lifelink, and when he enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, you can exile it. If you do, you create a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying. I have one Village Rites, instant speed. As additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature, and we draw 2 cards. On to the 2-drops, I have one copy of Keen Glidemaster. He's a 2/1, and we can activate his ability, and target creature gains flying until the end of turn. 2 copies of Riddleform. Enchantment, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may have Riddleform become a 3/3 Sphinx creature with flying in addition to its other types, and then we can activate its ability and scry 1. I have one copy of Fetid Imp. He's a 1/2 with flying, and we can activate his ability and give him Death Touch until the end of turn. One copy of Kitesail Freebooter. He's a 1/2, pardon me, excuse me, 1/2 with flying, and when he enters the battlefield, target opponent, reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. Exile that card until Kitesail Freebooter leaves the battlefield. 2 copies of Grasp of Darkness. At instant speed, target creature gets -4/-4 until the end of turn. One copy of Frost Breath, instant speed tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. And then 2 copies of Deathbloom Thallid. He's a 3/2, and when he dies, we create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. On to the 4-drops, I have 2 copies of Capture Sphere. It's an enchantment or a flash. Enchant creature, enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. One copy of Tide Skimmer. He's a 2/3 with flying, and whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures with flying, draw a card. One copy of Carrion Grub. He's a 0/5, and he gets +X/+0, where X is the greatest power among creature cards in your graveyard. And when Carrion Grub enters the battlefield, we mill 4 cards. One copy of Crypt Lurker. He's a 3/4, and when he enters the battlefield, we may sacrifice a creature or discard a creature card. And if you do, we draw a card. Okay. One copy of Sanguine Indulgence, sorcery. This spell costs 3 less to cast. If you gain 3 or more life this turn, we won't really be doing that. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Onto the 5-drops, one copy of Finishing Blow. Destroy target creature or planeswalker at instant speed. One copy of Rise Again. At sorcery, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. One copy of Sublime Epiphany. Instant, we choose 1 or more. Counter target spell. Counter target activated or triggered ability. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, or target player draws a card. And then onto the top end, I have one copy of Spined Megalodon. He's a 5/7 with hexproof, and whenever Spined Megalodon attacks, we scry 1. And then finally, one Gloom Sower. He's an 8/6, and when Gloom Sower becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Actually, now that I think about it, do I need this Village Rites? It seems like we have a lot of card draw in here. Much rather just put another, let's put a corpse and drop one of these guys. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hop into it. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Also, feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And lastly, if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, please stick around at the end of this video. I don't know how short this video is going to be because we are on one more loss before we are booted out of the event, but I do have some exciting news for the channel going forward. I hope you stick around and listen to what I have to say. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright, here we go. Fizzban. Our first opponent. Rocking the Jaya. Okay. So we have a 3-lander here, but no blue sources. Kind of makes me nervous. Let's go ahead and mulligan this. Okay, this seems a little better. We don't really have any double blue until later, so I think I'll drop 1 island for now. I want to keep my double swamp in case I draw into a Grasp of Darkness. So we'll keep this. We will drop an island. Go ahead and play out our Archfiend. Bant, huh? I think I want to get the Riddleform out there, right? Okay. I think we want to hold on to the Tide Skimmer. What is the move here? I think we play out our Walking Corpse and we leave the Archfiend up for blocks. If not, we can definitely activate this Frost Breath and go in. Excuse me. Lower scale Kotal. That could be a problem. Okay, there's a Sanguine Indulgence. So let's do this. We'll tap him down. We'll have our Riddleform become maybe. All right. Just waiting on our opponent here. Okay, cool. So I guess, yeah, let's just go in with you. Don't mind sacking the Archfiend here. Okay. So we do not hit our land. Feels bad. I guess we hold off here. This lore scale is gonna get out of control. So Bant card draw revolving around Lore Scale. I mean, we have to block, right? Let's do Sanguine Indulgence. Take action. Oh, that's only to my hand. Well, sorry about that, guys. From the first part of this, you know, I feel like this particular draft was my fault. I think I gravitated more toward the mid-range to high cards, so our converted mana cost was a little higher for that deck. The curve wasn't quite right, but you know, I got in with one of my tokens, so it doesn't feel too bad, I guess. So let's claim our prizes here. We got 250 gems and 2 core set 21 packs. Let's open up these packs here. Nice. Solemn Simulacrum. 2/2, when he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library, and then when he dies, you draw a card. Nice. All around, a lot of value out of this card. This would be a fantastic card to draw in a limited format. So let's get okay, and another Maze Mine Tomb. Cool. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video today for that. I think I'm going to be trying a couple more of the jump starts. I had a lot of fun with that. I feel like it's decent value for what you get out of it, especially considering there's so many cards to be added to the collection. Anyways, but my last piece of news that I have for everyone today, for each new person, for the next 15 subscribers that I get, if you subscribe, whatever video you're on that you subscribe to the channel, you go ahead and leave a like and then drop a comment saying that you subscribed or talk about the video, whatever, and then I will message you a code from Wizards. It's a mystery gift code. It could have gems, it could have a pack, but anyways, free to you. Just like and subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment telling me you did so. I read the comments daily, and I will respond with a code from Wizards that you can redeem in Arena for cool prizes. So yeah, that's going to be for the next 15 subscribers, and I'm going to do that daily until I run out of codes. I'll be getting some more codes pretty shortly, maybe in the next week or two, to be able to hand out if we go through all those, and that's fantastic. And I'll work on getting some more for the channel. But that's all for you. That's all I have for you guys today. So sorry about the short video. Like I said, I will be streaming regularly here, starting off tomorrow. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you, helps us out so much. Drop me a comment. If you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.